Blockchain Explained, the only guide you'll ever need. You've seen the headlines, heard the hype. Web, cryptocurrency, NFTs. It all sounds super complicated, but every single one of those things is built on one simple, powerful idea: blockchain. We're going to spend less than 5 minutes explaining this buzzword so you can genuinely understand what this is, why it matters, and how it's changing the internet you use every day. Let's get started. Let's start with the problem that blockchain was invented to solve before we break it down. Centralization. Right now, a handful of giant companies and institutions control almost everything we do online. Think about your money. If you want to send $100 to your friend, your bank is the only one who records that transaction. They are the central authority. They can charge you fees, delay the transfer, and if they suddenly go bankrupt or decide they don't like what you're doing, they can freeze your account. They own the ledger. Blockchain changes this. Instead of one central bank keeping one private ledger, the blockchain is a massive worldwide network of computers. Every single computer on the network has an identical public copy of the ledger. When you make a transaction, it doesn't go to one company. It goes out to this whole network. Since no single person, company, or government owns this ledger, we call it decentralized. It's like taking the bank's secret, private spreadsheet and turning it into a public, shared Google Doc that thousands of people monitor simultaneously. The term blockchain comes from its structure: blocks linked into a chain. It's that simple, really. Imagine a block as a page in that digital ledger. This page fills up with all the most recent transactions, e.g., maybe you bought a coffee with crypto, maybe someone bought an NFT. Once the page is full, it is sealed shut. To seal it, the block is given a unique digital fingerprint called a cryptographic hash. This hash is a special code created by combining all the transaction data inside the block. It's like a barcode that's one of a kind. Here's the genius part. When a new block is created, it's immediately linked to the previous block by using that older block's hash. It creates an unbreakable chronological bond. This is what makes the technology so secure. If a hacker tried to change a transaction from last year,